A big moment for the World Cup today.
It is, yes. We've got the nation delegations going out to see their host communities today. We've had the week with them talking through the details of the World Cup, and now each of them are going out to visit their host communities to inspect the facilities that they'll be using.
It's been a very, very productive 4 days. I think there's a lot of excitement, goodwill amongst all the countries that are here, a lot of people meeting for the first time, a lot of people renewing old relationships. It's a great feeling.
The last 4 days have been fantastic, and I think the RFL and the World Cup committee have done an outstanding job, and certainly representatives from Australia and our commission, and indeed David Gallop and John Grant, the chair, have all said how impressed they have been. And of course today's the last day where we get out and see where we're going to be training and playing, and it's been fantastic.
Yeah, with two new countries, Serbia and Lebanon, being admitted as full members, it really goes to show just how widespread the game of rugby league is in the world now, where there are genuine administrations and club competitions. So it's a diverse mix, and it certainly makes for the game of rugby league family a lot richer.
We're a sport that generally hasn't beat our chest about the progress that we're making. Admitting two more nations, Lebanon and Serbia, to full membership of the International Federation at the board meeting yesterday, I think was another important step. And of course there are a number of other nations who are affiliates who are still striving to get to that next level. So to have 14 nations around the world, both hemispheres, participating in what will be a very exciting World Cup, and of course England are the raging favourites for the 2013 World Cup. So those of us from the Southern Hemisphere look forward to coming up here and trying to take the title off New Zealand, who are the current World Cup champions.
Yes, they'll be looking at their stadium locations and also their team base camps, so we're looking to get feedback from them, but as more importantly really is that they're going to be meeting their host partners. So towns and cities who've won the right to host them are very excited about meeting them and showing them around.
How much of a landmark is this for the World Cup and then the whole process of bringing it to fruition?
It's very significant. In terms of getting the buy-in of the teams, we've had a week's worth of activities, having discussions about World Cup planning and the kinds of things that will happen. So the teams are now all buoyed up and really excited about next year. We're ahead of time in terms of our planning, so it's been a very, very, very exciting week.